So I'm pretty sure at this point you think that the art of prepping has gone pretty much crazy and mad. You may be correct, but we have another review. Surprise! Now this is an item I've used a few times personally and just experimentally. If the shit ever really hit the fan and you don't really have a washboard, no electricity, no other means to wash your clothes, this is called the Wonder Wash by the Laundry Alternative Company Incorporated at laundry-alternative.com. Now, how this works is that you put in a small load. Usually it's just a handful of shirts or a couple pairs of pants, probably at the most. And you basically just put these clothing items in here. I'm just going to have to do this one-handed. It's a little hard to do this one-handed. There we go. And you put it in here, and basically you just lock this lid down, and you turn this to create some tension in the lid. And of course, you put your detergent in there and some water, and you can even do a pre-rinse before you do some things like your detergent. And then basically, the bottom here also has suction cups, so it can, if you have a surface that could be applied there, and you just spin this, causing the internal clothings to move about and I think it's called emulsion, I believe. And so the fluids gets pushed through the cloth, and then you can put more detergent and a softener, in different intervals, and then you can do a rinse cycle. So basically, you can do like a pre-rinse, a wash cycle, a softener cycle, and then finally a rinse. And so basically, you can do that. Some people skip the part about the softener, so you could do this in 3 cycles, and basically you do this for 3 to 5 minutes each cycle, and then you're done. Some people do it even less than that, but so when you're done, though, there's this piece here which I'll show you that comes with it that goes into here, and you press it. It's kind of like a pressure sleeve, and it locks in like that, and it opens up the valve when they do that, so that on the end here, it lets all the water out, or whatever, the fluid was, and voila, and then it dumps it out, and then you can take your washed clothes and put them on the clothesline, or whatever. I had this in my shed, so it's a little dusty, but it cleans up just fine. But you can just dry your clothes, and then you have clean, fresh clothes. I've tried it a few times. It actually works. You just can't do a lot in this at one time, obviously. But if you had a family, you may want to go with several of these, or maybe go with a different system. But the Wonder Wash, these typically go for $40 to $50 at most places. And it's just an alternative to washing clothes. The construction of the frame is a pretty durable plastic, but I do worry long term if it would hold up over several years or not. The main canister is very, very decent, high quality, hard plastic. It actually reminds me of PVC, and it may be a form of that, but it's very, very good. So even the handle, it kind of reminds me of it's more plasticky though, but it's just a thinner though. Maybe that's what it is. It's just a thinner plastic than the actual the tank itself. So just wanted to make yourself aware of this product, Wonder Wash. It's been around for many years, and so it does work. Some people actually in apartments that don't have access to, or don't even have a hookup for a washer, they actually get this, especially if you live alone and you don't have a lot of laundry issues, and you wear simple clothes and you don't need them, like specially cleaned and dry cleaned and so forth, or you can just do this by hand, wash by hand, a washboard is also another option, but once again, though, this kind of does a lot of the work for you. All you gotta do is just spin. So, all right, if anybody has any experience using the Wonder Wash, please leave your comments down below. And once again, thanks for watching.